Hello everybody, it's me again home, and today we will talk about a new topic. Okay, the topic today is explain explain uh, explain the main method. Explain the main method of Java program. Okay, okay. So this is the today's topic. Explain the main method of Java program. So what is main method of Java program? You can see it's in every Java program. It's the first method appear when you create a Java program. Okay, right? It's in the main class, the class main. So the main method will have the structure like public, static, void, main, and the parameter is string or args and array, right? Okay, so today we will uh, explain uh, each explain all the keyword of the main method. Okay, so let's start. So in the interview, if the interviewer asks you, can you explain the main method of Java program? Okay, so the first answer you must say, what is main method of Java program? So the main method is the first method will run. The first method will run in first method will run when Java program start. Okay, so the main method is the first method running when the Java program start. Okay, okay. So next, the main method have the public the public keyword, right? The main method have the public keyword. So what's a public keyword mean? Public keyword is an accept modifier. So what's a accept modifier? Accept modifier uh, accept modifier is a keyword that stimulate. Okay, a keyword that stimulate the scope range the scope range the scope range that you can access to this element. Okay, so why I call it element? Because the the accept modifier can have in the method or can have in the attribute. Okay, so I say it's effect on the element. Okay, so this is the accept modifier. In accept modifier we have another keyword like private, default, protected, and public. We will have another video to talk about them. Okay, so next continue with our topic today. The next keyword is static. Okay, so static is the keyword that uh, stimulate this element, this element. Okay, so when I say element is can in the method or can in the attribute. Okay, that stimulate this element uh, belong to belong to the class, belong to the class, not the object. Okay, not the object. What's this mean? What's this mean? It mean for example, when you have a normal method or a normal attribute, right? You must write an object. You must write an object. Then you dot and method name on an attribute name, right? For example, if you want to get the age, or you want to get the it method of a student object, you must write a student object first, right? Just like student plus student, the object name student1 equal new student, right? This is the first step. Then you must use the student1 dot it method, right? So the it method is not the static method. Yeah, it don't have the static keyword in the method. So you need to write an object first. But if you have the static method in the element, element, you don't have to write an object to call this element. You just write the class name, then dot the element. Okay. For example, if the it method of the student is the static, we can use this command to call the it method. So we just call the class name, then dot the element. So in this example, it's in the it method. Yeah, and that you call the it method when the it method have the static keyword. So if the element have the static method have the static keyword, they not belong to the object. Okay, they belong to the class. Okay, so they belong to the class. And when the program run and when the class is rated, the static element is rated with the class. Okay, but the non-static element will be rated when the object is rated. Okay, when the object is rated, the non-static element is rated. Okay, and the static element will replace with the rating of the class. Okay, so we go to the next keyword is void. So void is the return type keyword. Okay, this is the keyword of return type. Okay, so in Java, if you write a method, you must declare the return type of this method. So void is one of the keyword of the return type. Okay, so void mean this method don't have the return type. Yeah, it don't have the return type. Okay, so that's all. Void is that all. Next is the main. Yeah, main is the name of the method. Okay, main just is the name of the method, but it's very important. It's a physics in the Java program. You cannot change the main method name. Okay, because the Java program will find the method name is main. Yeah, the static method name main to run at the first of the program start. Okay, so if you change the main method name to another name, the Java programming will be error, and yeah, will be error because it can find the first method to run the program. So the name method is fixed. Okay, you cannot change the name. If you change to another name, the Java program will be get the error. Yeah. Okay. And last is the parameter. Last is the parameter. So the parameter of the main method is array. Is the array of string. Yeah, and the variable name is args. Okay, this is the args. I think that is stand for the argument. Maybe it stand for the argument. And this is the parameter of the command line. Okay, the parameter of the command line. Yeah, the parameter of the command line when the main method is running. If you don't input anything, to main method, okay, main method. So the argument, so the args, yeah, will have the empty value. Okay, it's not the null value, it's in the empty value. Remember that it's the empty value. Okay, and in fact in my experience, in my project, I don't use this parameter. So I think this parameter is not very important. Yeah, in fact, in my experience, I have never used parameter. So you don't need to confuse. Yeah, you don't need to confuse too much about this parameter when you see it the first time. When you learn in Java, you see, oh, what's this keyword? It's so hard. It's so compli- compli- complicated. Yeah, but don't care too much about this parameter because in fact we don't work with it often. I think it's never we don't work with it. We never work with it. So don't scare too much about this parameter. Okay, so this is all about the main method you must know to answer the Java interview, uh, question. Okay, so the topic today is end. I hope you guys liked the knowledge I share, and if you like my video, just give me a like, and yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.